Ivo de Bruin leads for the Netherlands. 5 down, 15 still to come. Top of the track is Oskars Keibermanis with Matis Miknis behind him on the Latvian sled. Fastest starters in the competition, ended up 15th position.
You know, just think of a superstar athlete coming out of college, going to the pro ball and just not delivering. This guy here, for the last couple of years, 20 years old, he was on the World Cup tour. Watch these two athletes from Latvia sprint and jump in this sled. 476 in the first heat, could be better. 477. He's got 4,300's lead. And his driving has just been erratic. He's in a slump, and I don't think it's the equipment. But
if he's got a slow Latvian sled, he'll be the only Latvian who's got a slow Latvian sled, and the only customer of BTC who's got a slow Latvian sled.
You know, the dog is only as good as its master, I like to say. Here with that start, he's accelerated to 5,300s. Hey, we're all pulling for him. This is a super athlete.
And it's a better looking drive, but then the first one didn't look that shabby. 1.26 and he's gone. Just trying to take too much down at the bottom of the track.
50-50. He'll finish, not the way he wants to finish.
And there'll be a brief track hold to inspect for damage, and they will try and get the hooks in and stop the sled. You can see he's almost totally out of the sled there.
He's panicking there. He should get back. I mean,
he wants
this
to
kid
stop
has
it
been
rolling
so
back.
Frustrated with his performance. The best starter in the competition.
Teammates are down there trying to help out with the medical staff.
Both guys are up. Boy, they're tough.
Yeah.
Look, he's trying to get out.
He can't get away from
Look at the medical staff.
Enough.
Hold him. I mean, he wants to go and hide. Look at. They should just sit him down. I mean, he is going to run away. Look, there he just throws his shoe. And
yeah, adrenaline does remarkable
this
things.
This is why somebody should grab him.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to sit him down, let the adrenaline go.
Shoulder problem. That's why they wear those burn vests.
Yeah. Seen drivers walk away from wrecked cars with broken legs and then collapse once the adrenaline starts to sag. Well, thumbs up there from his brakeman, Matis Miknis.
Watch him tap. Tap on the take-on, throws you in the middle of the curve, and you got no place to go, and then the lights go on. Watch him tap the left side here, into the curve. That's the problem in the 50-50. If you don't come over there with a precise 6-8 inches to the take-on, this is what happens. This is not...
Sled's trying to come back, but the weight of the bodies just rolls it over. Tied with our current leader after the first of our two heats was Dong-Young Kim of Korea. Kwenbo Kim breaking him. And these guys tied 13th, 52 hundredths off the lead. So between them and our current leader, Alexei Stulnev, nothing at all. Not even 100th of a second on aggregate.
Choreography on ice. Watch the way these guys get in with cohesion, especially the Koreans. They're so well schooled and the technique of getting in a sled. One thing is to push it. The other thing is to get in with that cat-like movement and sit down. Don't alter the sled, especially up top where the speeds are slow. And any kind of a left to right movement is just going to erase your time.
4:92, same start time as the Russians, so they were tied there, but he's got a slight lead.
Curve 6.
Could have given it all away.
Lost a lot right there. Recovered, but still red numbers. Luder's Loop got him bad. This wasn't good either.
Oh, faster than the Russians.
Watch out. He's late.
Oh, and he's gone.
He's got, you know, he made the mistake 3-4 corners up. Oh, he's out. There's a DQ. Boy, why did they get out of the sled?
Oh, he can't hang on in the
now they really got to catch the sled because the athlete owner didn't come up far enough. There's the hook. They do such a fantastic job here in Whistler. Their track crew does an awesome job.
Coaches and teammates rushing down to help out. German doctor on his way down as well.
Get the other athlete who's up. They should sit him down.
That's Kwenbo Kim. I think he's going to sit himself down.
I think he got more hurt and getting out of that sled. Boy, you can't practice.
Well, when you're doing 80, 90 miles an hour, I don't think you kick out on purpose. I think he's just pulled out.
This is top of the track, curve 6.
Yeah.
Okay, now watch. He's out of control here. He up in Luder's Loop. Look at airborne on the entry, up towards the lip, down. So he just never caught up with it, and then he hits the take on here way in advance where he's supposed to get on, in middle of the curve. Watch this. He hits it way. He's 3 feet away where he should be.
Yeah. And at that stage, you've got to haul it off, and he doesn't realize the danger he's in early enough, and he doesn't haul it off early enough.
You know, most tracks,
with their heads.
Most tracks, you can make a mistake like that and get away with it. Here?
Into the top 10 now. We have 11 sleds in our top 10. Because we had a tie for 10th position. Nick Cunningham and Carlo Valdez tied the time set by Max Arndt and Martin Putzer. Let's see if Cunningham can produce a better result than yesterday's two-man race. He was a little bit disappointed, to say the least, with 14th spot.
Track athletes from the driver from Boise State, the brakeman from UCLA. And Nick Cunningham's problem has been on the exit of curve 1. He cannot get through here with a clean run. 49, very consistent start, just like he had. Look what he does here, and still can't get through there clean.
Less worse than his 3 runs so far that we've seen in yesterday and today's races.
He's got 2,200 lead. That's a lot of time, and that should go out to 25 or 26 here, the next clock, if he's got quiet lines. Quiet lines meaning not steering.
Getting himself nicely dialed in. Good speed, 101.6, fastest we've seen, bar the Russian Zakharov.
Ooh, airborne.
In trouble. Just gone.
Over. We got some issues here.
And again, 50-50 claims another victim. It is 50-50 for the last 3 sleds. And the last 6 sleds, rather. It's taken 3 of 6. Cunningham was getting behind there and stayed behind. Couldn't respond fast enough.
Brakeman's up.
Yeah.
Waves.
Carlo Valdez is out, and Cunningham hopefully will be out as well. He's already got a banged up ankle. He doesn't need anything else to be banged up in the crash.
You know, the mistakes are on the exit of Shiver. They're coming off there banging out of 12, and then they just become late to 12 into the 50-50 curve, and it's, I just want to see Nick up, and here he comes.
Yeah.
You know, here's the exit of Shiver. This is what we talked about. He's going to come hit the left-hand wall, bang. That pushes him over in the middle of the curve. Look at the airborne. We knew there he was in trouble. And then he's still 100 meters down. Taps there. He taps and goes into the middle, and then it's lights out. Watch it. Here's the reverse angle of it. Bang. And you know, it's the mistake everybody's making. It's like that wall has got to be extended because it's so unforgiving. And it's not only tonight, it's during the Olympics.
Yeah.